Hey survival fans, do I have a game that you need to try out? This is Soulmask and I've been watching and playing this game for some time now after the developers reached out to me a while back and sent me access to the game. Now what's important for you to know right now is that there is an active demo or open beta coming to the Steam store on May 1st, 2024, and you're going to be able to play Soulmask for 10 days. Which is absolutely fabulous. It gives everybody the opportunity to check it out and see if it's right for them. Now, if you're a fan of Conan Exiles, I highly recommend giving this game a shot. And there's no better time to give it a go. Like I said, it's available for free for the next 10 days. So you should download this game. The file size is quite small, and play through it and see if this is something that you can relate to and that you like. It has a very barbaric feel as you play in a time and an era where there isn't a whole lot of technology. But here's the twist, there actually is a lot of technology, almost like a post-apocalyptic kind of world where the mask is the technology and you can discover different masks and use their abilities to make your character even stronger. And if you play during this beta, you can actually unlock an exclusive reward for being one of the first to check out Soulmask. To claim the cosmetic, all you have to do is load up Soulmask, click on the announcement page, then click claim your limited edition mask appearance, and then follow the on-screen instructions. And that's going to unlock this mask appearance for you in game, and it will be there in early access and beyond, and this is the only way that you're going to be able to get this appearance. Now, if you're still not sure if you want to jump right into a free open beta for Soulmask, you can check out more during my live streams that I'll be doing in between May 1st and May 10th right here on my YouTube channel, and additionally over on my Twitch channel. If you've watched any of my previous Soulmask videos, you probably have heard me say that this is my most anticipated game of 2024, and I'm very excited that it's right around the corner. We have the launch to open beta on May 1st through May 10th, and then in early to mid-June, we're actually going to see this game hit early access, and I'm really excited to just dive right in and start making guides for this game. Not only does it have fun and engaging combat, which you're watching right now, but it has some really good survival features. So eating and drinking will give you buffs. Going out and harvesting resources will allow you to build your base and build a lot of really cool things. On top of that, and something that I haven't seen done real well in games to the point where I'm actually engaged in it, is the automation. The automation in this game is not only necessary, but it is absolutely amazing. The amount of things that you are able to just automate and have done for you is not only crucial, but absolutely amazing. You can automate everything from gathering resources to crafting items with those resources, and all you have to do is set that up in the system and you can make it to where it just does it without any of your input. Taking an absolute enormous amount of grind out of the game, where if you didn't use these systems, the game could feel quite grindy. It gives you the ability to play the way that you want. If you enjoy the grind and you just want to chop down trees, you can go out and do that. If you don't want to chop down trees, you never have to again, because you can set up automation to have your tribesmen go out and do that, allowing you to engage in whatever activity you want at any point in time in your playthrough. Additionally, there are things built into the game like PvE raids, where other tribes that are around the area will come and try to raid your base. So that's a fun feature that's already built into the game. Additionally, there's multiple tribes that you can actually attack, and those tribes' people are recruitable. And each one of the different tribes have a different skill set, so you can find more and more powerful tribesmates at different areas. Additionally, they may have certain abilities as a tribe, like not getting poisoned as much, or being able to carry more weight. There are a lot of different perks built into the tribesmen that you can recruit that will allow you to really customize your gameplay style. Because Soulmask allows you to play as any one of your recruited tribesmen. You can simply use the mask to transfer your awareness to that tribesperson and then play as that tribesperson. So you may find someone that is really good with the dual blades or the hammers and decide that you're going to play as that tribesman. Now, I know that may sound a little off-putting at first, that you don't get to use your created character throughout the entirety of the gameplay. But when you think about the lore behind Soulmask, you really are the mask, and you are looking for the best tribesperson to engage in the different content that is spread around this world. And the entirety of the gameplay that you've actually been watching is me playing as a tribesperson. That's not the character that I initially created. This is a character that I found and is so amazing that I absolutely don't want to play as anybody else. There are also 10 different masks for you to explore and find around the map. And each one of those masks is going to give you a different gameplay experience and style of play. If you want to be a super amazing ranged archer, there's a mask for that. If you want to be super tanky and be right in the middle of the combat all the time, there's a mask for that. If you want to be a stealthful ninja and just disappear out of sight, there's a mask for that. And if you're playing with a bunch of friends, everybody could have a different mask and have mask abilities that complement each other. So one person having a ranged class where they're doing damage from far away, and another person being the tank and doing damage right up front. All the way down to yet another person being the healer type that's in the group. And you can seamlessly switch between these masks once you have them unlocked and use them to engage in specific combat. So if you know you're going to take a lot of poison damage in a certain area, you can use a mask that helps mitigate that poison. And I really can't stress enough how important I think it is for you to try this game out during the free period, because if you're like me and you like the style of gameplay that I like, then I think you're really going to like this game. I will get lost in this game once it launches to early access, and I already have over 400 hours playing this game. It is a slower burn of a game than a lot of other survival games, but that slow burn really is an important feeling for Soulmask, and I really like the way that this game is put together for that. When you get your base put together and you have your tribesmen working and you have automation going and you are able to engage in the content however you want to, you really do feel a sense of pride in everything that you've accomplished. Now, I kind of feel like I'm just rambling on because I really love Soulmask, and I really want to stress the importance of trying it out during the beta period, May 1st through May 10th, because that's going to be your free introduction to Soulmask, and I think that you're going to love this game just as much as I do. I haven't heard anybody that I've introduced to this game say that they don't enjoy the game, or at least enjoy aspects of it. I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. Don't be out of whack. There's another video on the screen right now that'll give you more information about Soulmask.